Have you ever noticed how some people go all out on their birthday? Big parties, photos everywhere, fancy dinners? And then there are people who treat their birthday like any normal day. No cake, no plans, nothing special. But why? Why do some people stop caring about their birthday? Let's break it down, because the reasons are deeper than they seem. First, some people don't celebrate because they never felt celebrated in the first place. Maybe when they were younger, people forgot their birthday. Maybe no one showed up even when they made plans. After a few bad experiences, the brain learns don't expect anything. This is what psychologists call learned helplessness, when disappointment becomes so normal that you stop hoping for something good. So eventually, the birthday becomes just another date, not because they don't care, but because caring hurts. Then there's another group, the busy ones. Life is moving fast. Work, studies, family, stress. The birthday comes and goes before they even get a chance to sit down and think. It's not that they don't want to celebrate, it's just that life is so full that special days stop feeling special. Their birthday isn't ignored, it just gets pushed aside by everything else. And then there are people who simply don't feel the need to celebrate. They know it's their birthday, they're not sad, they're not lonely, they just don't see a reason to make a big deal out of it. These are people who don't depend on others to feel happy or valued. They're emotionally independent. Psychologists say that people who don't rely on outside validation, likes, gifts, attention, are often more emotionally stable. They already know their worth, with or without balloons and cake. What's interesting is that this attitude usually shows up in other areas of life too. People who treat their birthday like a normal day usually don't chase attention. They're calm, content, and comfortable with themselves. Do they still feel lonely sometimes? Of course, everyone does. But they've learned to find meaning in everyday moments instead of just one day a year. So whether you love celebrating your birthday or prefer keeping it low-key, both say something about who you are. For some, it's past pain. For others, it's priorities. And for many, it's maturity and inner peace. Now, here's the real question. Which one are you? Do you need the celebration, or have you already found your joy within yourself? If this made you think differently about birthdays, make sure to subscribe. We talk about psychology in a simple way that actually helps you understand yourself.